Hey, what's up, everybody? The Cloud9 Man is back once again. Up on the rim, and we started from zero. We had nothing. I started by myself, and then we picked up this stranger here. I can't say his name, but he is quite dependent on the psychic. So we're using him for labor. I won't lie about it. We finally got a freezer going on. I'm gonna have to make it, I guess, a little smaller because it's 53 degrees in there right now, which I don't have this turned up. It's on 30. So I'm gonna crank it up and see if one air conditioner will do the trick. Because if not, I'll have to get another one. These guys are sleeping right now, and I'm getting everything in my head here. Alright, so we got one uh, wood fire generator. I took out a lot of the mods so we don't have a bunch of stuff on there that we don't use. But we're trying to research the battery. We don't have a lot of research, as you can see. The basic stuff, it is day 45 that I've been playing on Rimworld, and we got a nice map. I like it. There is no way in over here unless you come through the mountain, so they have to come this way in order to get to us. So I'm thinking maybe right here put a wall. Put a wall right there. And well, we have to put it above this so we can use that. We're going to have that in and then that makes all of this ours, but we've got to build this up over here because they can come in this way. So I'm going to build some really thick walls over here eventually and wall this up. And then we're going this way into the rock. Got some mining set up. And yeah. Oh, we finally got a machine pistol and traded in the bow. We had a bunch of raids. The last one was pretty serious. I started completely naked. I had nothing, no components, nothing. And I played about 2 hours, and it was like, well, 45 days. Then this guy came along, and I converted him with the prison beds. Yeah, I converted him and was just about out of food. But now we've got three little crops here. We've got some heel root, cotton, and some rice. And that's where we're at. I've cut all the trees over here. There's very few left. we're going to have to make our way this way to get timber for fuel. We've got people laying all over the map. Wow. That's kind of spooky, isn't it? Alright, y'all don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button. Gonna be here every night this week about this time, from 7 to 9, 10, something. It's just according to how good it gets. But seems like they have awakened, and he's gonna start research. We need the battery really bad. That's the one thing we're gonna have to get on. The plant cutting, we do need to do that also. And I think these things here are hanging out to eat our crops. We don't have a wall, but if we did, we're going to have 2 thermo vents. I think, is that all? Yeah, 2 thermo vents inside the base for electricity eventually. Yep, that didn't work. 50 degrees, so we got to make a change. Let's see here. Just like that. Get everything moved over here. And then, let's see, we've got 96 slate blocks. So I'm going to put a slate wall, of course. And then the door would be over here, so I've got to get a door for this entrance. We'll move the firewood over here so I can have more kitchen space. Actually, I would like to put a butcher table right here, and that way they can use the same door. The freezer is going to be smaller. And let's see here. I'd like to get some animals because we've got very small space for, well, we got plenty of room for crops, I guess. It's just according to whatever you want. Alright, so now we've got to move the air conditioner. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to deconstruct all of that. Change things around. Matter of fact, we can take that out. And all that. Okay. Now, I've been using this room to convert from hospital beds to prisoner bed. We need the cooler here. Get a little recreation in. Alright, door is complete. We just need the air conditioner built, which he is starting on right now. They're both working on it. I need to remove the roof. Hang on just a second. I need to make sure they don't get hurt here. There you go. We don't need it back here either. Now just mine that out. Oh, this has got to go. So the minor break risk is the new guy here. Psych dependency, 35%. So eventually we're going to have to put him down. And that's just the way it is in Rimworld. Because I don't have it. And you got to keep it always, or they die anyways. Alright, so we don't have a butcher table. I've got a spot here. I'm keeping the wood inside because it's not as abundant as other maps, and it will deteriorate if left outside. So trying to keep it inside. Hauling the dead sparrow. Yeah, we got a spot to haul all the corpses. That's not usable. What is that? Oh, it's a squirrel on top of the rice. I couldn't tell what it was, sorry. Yeah, just a squirrel. Alright, so the air is hooked up. Let's see what temp is. 57. I'm going to hit it 3 times. That's down to 54. I'm going to speed this up. Now we're down to 27 degrees. Frozen. Alright. Crop saved. We've got some visitors. No thanks. Sherman. No? I can't say that word, but it's a union of people coming for a little trading. So let's see what they got and what we can do. Looks like they've got animals, male, female, and a male, female. The yaks, I think they will actually defend you, like an animal, defend or whatever. Let's see here. We could sell them the smoke leaf that we got off of that one person, plasteel. But we've only got 55 silver, so we would have to trade and give up something. And right now, we can't give anything up. Sorry, pal. But hang around in case we get raided. They're good for raiders. So if we got raided, it might be okay right now. We still don't have warm clothes. And it's 38 degrees outside. But it's nice and cozy in here when we are enclosed here, but for some reason it is not enclosed. Why is it not? Because of this, of course. There you go. Now, Chuck, whenever you finish your meal there with your new cowboy hat and parka, I would like for you to come over here and fix this. We're tired of waiting around. Now, as I was saying, it's nice and cozy in here, or it will be. The temperatures went up from 30 to 59. It's 46 outside, so it's getting cold. Alright, so we got this cleared out. Now our freezer is here. I'm going to move the wall one tile for that room. Alright, now I could put in an official butcher table, and as soon as I decided to do that, the Kashadi, a group of Yadikan from Kashadi have arrived nearby, and they are immediately attacking. Alright, it's just one. He's got a knife, but they are hard to kill. So, let him make his way down the map here. He has to come in this way. We got traders. As long as we're by the base, we should be okay. We're alright. You guys go back to what you were doing there. We'll just wait for... What is that name? Babu to come on down next to the traders here. We're inside. Let's see what happens. Alright. Yeah. Aw, down so soon? Incapable of none. Animal war call, too smart, a pessimist. Yeah. Physically dull. But could very easily what health condition? 7 hours. Let's take him. Alright, we're going to capture him. What's he wearing, by the way? I don't see anything. Oh well. Let's move on. Get him. Put him in the prison. Patch his wounds up. Alright. And now, let's hope he's not resistance 10.0, not too bad. We can recruit him. And that's what we'll do. Oh, thanks there, guys. See you next time. So that raid went really well. I'm trying to keep the home zone cut down as much as I can. I think that has something to do with your wealth. As you can see, mine has continuously grown. So, trying to keep a check on it. So now we have this butcher table. Tattered apparel. So they're getting a debuff from that. But it's the psychic dependency is at 37. We've struck machinery. Okay, that's good. We need some more components. We've got 17 though. We've been doing pretty good. A lot of rock here to dig, so we'll find something. There's a whole bunch of steel, more steel, more steel, and components. More steel, so we're good. We just need workers. 9.1 to 8.4, so it went down quite a bit. I could probably make him a little more comfortable by adding that, and that will help. What's the temperature? 68 degrees. That's not too bad. Oh, it's 67 outside. No wonder. It is winter time too, so I guess the temperature is not going to be too bad here. Our food is frozen. And now we have more room here to put put more power units. Like maybe we don't have it. I was going to say maybe we could put in a solar, but we don't have that or battery, so we got to get that stuff researched. And Chuck don't have the time because we don't have the help, so we need this guy. He can actually research. That war call's pretty cool too, and he can still shoot, so he's really a good one. Most of the time they're not so great, like this one. With that psychic dependency on him, and he got frostbite because I put him in the freezer. I didn't have nowhere else to put him. So that was the prison and the freezer. But now he's eventually going to go crazy over the psychic dependency, and it's going to come down to decision, to major break. He's already doing it. He can't help it. 39%. I could read all that and tell you a whole lot more about it, but I'm not going to. But I'm glad to see we're getting some work out of him before. And he saved us a while ago. We had a raid and I made him go. That's how we got the machine pistol. I put him out melee attacking him while I was shooting him from behind. I'm not very good at the raid, so if you like to see people get wiped out, this is probably the colony to watch. Alright, so now 7.0. It's comfortable, but he don't have no light. Chuck getting a little research in. I'm glad to see that. Where is our conduit? Let's see here. We would have to bring it this way and smooth these walls. Be easier to smooth it than it would to just rebuild, dig it out and rebuild it. So that's what I'll do. I'll just smooth them down, bring the power down, and put a light in here for him. Now that's one thing about digging into the rock. You have to smooth the walls to make it more beautiful, I guess you could say. We are out of wood. I just noticed that. I mean, we are out. O-U-T. So that means the power will go out in 21 hours. So instead of constructing and mining, let's plant cut. There you go. Yeah, it's like you can't keep wood on this map. It's plentiful. I mean, you look around, there's trees everywhere. But it seems like we cut and cut and cut. This thing gobbles it up though. It does take a lot of wood to keep this going. You're actually better to use your wood to biofine chem fuel and use chem fuel instead of wood for your electric. I'm going to copy this and delete this one. So now this is a kitchen. We need this cotton. We got 33 meals. We're going to have to put them back to growing. I wanted to get the light installed down here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Not yet. We're going to have to grow, get this planted before we have a really cold snap. '50th day. 50 days on Rimworld already. A lot of people can have a lot more done in 50 days. I don't know how they do it, but if you get lucky and get a lot of good pawns or colonists to join you early. We had a slaver come by, but I didn't have anything to trade or sell. Alright, the wood is okay now. For now. I think that's why it keeps going down. Hopefully the volume is not too loud. I did not do a check on that. So hopefully it's not too loud. Almost got that battery. .1. Still didn't go down much. Darkness. See, that would help. Oh, he's a pessimist too. Serious pain. So he's still in pain. That don't help either. Those traders beat him up pretty good. Alright, so we are still in food trouble. It don't look like it, but that does not last long. So maybe the mining is done. They can go ahead and get started. I need a door down here. Save. What does this say? His friend has been wounded. Nobody to rescue them. Unknown threat. No, they don't tell you nothing about them. It's not worth it. Risking everything for somebody else that you don't even know. Okay, so now I can actually do that and get rid of this. This is our crafting spot, however. Because we can't make much. We can make bows. We found this wake, which I don't want to use, and it's a drug. And this is smoke leaf, which, you know, it's not too bad. Old Chucky there, he likes to check it out every now and then. What you doing? Huh? What you doing there, bud? What is all that smoke? Are you kidding me? Look at those eyes. Yeah. Stoned on smoke leaf for 12 hours. His conscience is slowed. He's moving slow. That might not have been a good idea. But anyways, back to well, I tell you, if we had the psychic medicine, he's a good colonist. He's been working. He got all this in for us. 15 pieces. Not much. We are not getting nowhere. I'm going to speed it up. Now what? You're hungry? Oh, you had to feed the prisoner? Is he getting any of this or just botching it? There's another one botched. So he has ruined. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I think of that? Let's take him off. Yeah, don't be cutting our plants. No growing then. How's that? Take him off. Wow. So he's a 3 at growing, but at cutting he's 3, and it's not good. So we could have him, if he grows, then he cuts too, I think. I'm not sure how that works. But I'll figure it out. We can have him research. Nope, He won't do research. Ain't that a shame? This guy will, if we can get him converted. .3, that's like 3 days. Maybe 2, if we're lucky. We need warm clothes, I know. It's 36 degrees outside, so now we're seeing some wintertime weather. It is 70 in here and 61 over here, so he needs a vent, actually. Let's see if we have to, yeah, you have to smooth the wall. We'll let I'm changing his name. Sandman. So Sandman is going to take care of that. I gave him the hat, by the way, and the parka. I think, he don't have a parka yet. We was trying to get one made. We have one to set up here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah. We've got cloth. He can make the parka now. He needs the warm clothes. That way he can work outside. Now he's playing warden. 2 point. Oh man. Didn't go down much at all. But I got Chucky working. I mean, he's our tailor. We get him recruited, I think things will be a little better. We still using bows. We don't have weapons. But I got the machine pistol. Oh man, he broke. An insulting spree. He's gonna insult the prisoner. Oh wow. Insulted -5. So I need to make a stop to it. So I arrested him. Ah. Alright. Now I can immediately go to prisoner and release, and he will let him out tomorrow. And he should get catharsis, maybe? I don't know if he gets catharsis with the dependency. But he's an addict. We have to lock him up sometimes because he got him 5 times. Insulted 10 times. Oh my gosh. That'll last for 2 days, so that'll slow down the progress of recruitment. Yeah, let him out. He immediately went and got that cloth parka. But he's right back to major break. So he could go crazy at any time. And as long as he's working, I'm going to leave him alone. I need to put him back on grow. But not cut. And see if he'll just grow. No, he's cutting too. Well, we're just going to have to let him go. At least we'll get a little something. We got a little bit of cloth, but we're gonna need another parka. A visitor, but they don't have anything to trade. What is that? A lynx? No, a badger. So he's getting a little bit of the cloth. Alright, now he's planting, I think. That'll build his skill up a little bit. We actually need some medicine and some more cloth. Some weapons would be nice too. Battery is almost done. Oh man. Come on, Chuck. So there's the visitor. What's he got? Pemmican. We can't capture him. It'll make the faction would get angry. .7, so he's almost ready to convert over. Here we go. Come on, Chuck. You can do it. He's broken. So the next conversion he'll be on our side finally. That's good. I kind of got a good feeling about him. I think he'll be a good colonist, where this one we may have to get rid of him. Research done for the batteries. Now I think I'll put a battery I don't want to put it too far away from the power right now, because then we have to run the line, the electrical line. So why not build a roof here? And a wall? Maybe like this. We could do that. I don't know if that'll be considered indoors because this is here, but we'll find out. Plant that rice, young man, before your dependency gets too high. 49%. Chuck got busy on cookings for us. And then he went for a swim. This is it. Alright, we got him. So now, let me set him up real quick. Just like that. That. And we're going to give him a good bow. That reminds me, he didn't get his bow back either. So now we're all equipped. We need another bed. Wait a minute, he's cooking. I don't want him cooking. I want him to grow and plant cut and research. Which reminds me, let's see here. We could do the cyclewood brewing, but then you still have to do medicine. So we can't save the colonists by doing that. We don't really need hydroponics. Machining, gunsmithing, we could make the bolt. But we have to have machining first. So tree sewing is a good one, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go with machining and gunsmithing. That way we can make bolt action, right? Oh, wait a minute. We have to do this first. Oh my goodness. So much research. It's been a long time since I played like that. With that much research, anyway. For the simple things, anyway. Oh, look at Bayou there. He just went and got him a smoke leaf, boys. "55 days on Rimworld." So, getting a few days in now. The raids have still been small so far. I'm gonna look at the wealth is still climbing. That means they will get stronger. We've got 2 with bows, and Sandman is down. The psych dependency has got to him 50%. So I think it might be time for him to go. If not, we just feed him for nothing. He won't even get out of bed now. The withdrawals have started. Oh, we're out of blocks. So I need to cancel all this and use wood. Like that. We're low on wood again. Which we've got a new helper. But we're having to come farther out to get our wood. And that's not good. There's a skull that was left of someone. We've got a little graveyard going here. Exotic goods trader. Alright. Looks like they are loaded up too. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we got the grav engine earlier, but I don't think we're gonna use it. It's just we picked it up. I forgot the mod was on for that. No big deal. Alright, let's see what they got. Maybe we'll get lucky and get raided again while they're here. They are quite significant at taking care of it. So let's see. He's got glitter world medicine. I don't want that, but it would be nice. Advanced components. That would be nice to have a couple. But the only thing that he'll get from us is our components. So for 55 we could buy none of the advanced. Alright. I guess we once again have nothing to trade. Even the rams are expensive. Okay. We need some silver, don't we? It's hard when you start with nothing, man. I don't know why they didn't finish this. This don't make sense. Oh, he's cutting wood. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, Sandman is down. I could have the other guy do it, but never mind. So that is considered outdoors and won't do me any good. So I'm taking it down. And I will put it over here. Like this. Yeah. So Sandman's not going to get up anymore. Alright, I'm going to administer some of the wake up. I don't know what it does, but fills the user's need for rest, allowing them to work. Okay, that's what he needs right there. We're gonna give him a shot of that. Oh, and we've got traders, so bring it on. Let's see what they got. It's just one guy. Oh, he's got a pistol. And it's a pig. They're tough. But he can't take on the raiders. If he gets there before the raiders do leave. He has to go. He can't get to us. A gift. They're leaving. But he can't get to us. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe he'll leave. I don't know. I would like to have that pistol. Can we get out over here? We don't even have a door on this side. So he can't really get to us. I don't think he can go through. He's beginning his assault. Oh, he's gonna try to come through the door on us. Interesting. Alright, guys. It's gonna be inside, I guess. Damn it, Chuck. Oh, no, you don't. I want that pistol. Come on, guys. Take him out. Don't get too close. He's got some range with that pistol, though. Alright. What's he look like? Depressive, intelligent. Hey, hey, hey. Chuck, how's your health? Ooh. 16 hours. Let's, what about you? 22 hours. You get him. Capture him. Chuck can go tend to himself. We'll take that silver, thank you, and the revolver. Alright. Come on there, Babu. I need to change his name too. Unwavering prisoner. I knew it. Wasted our medicine on him. But that's alright. He died anyways. So we need to haul him immediately. No storage space. Oh, it's a fresh corpse. Okay. Gotta make a new one. A new graveyard. Alright, Chuck's got tended. Now he's tending to him. So we've got a hole again. I guess I need to go ahead and make a door there for now. We're going to give him that wake up. Psychic high on wake up. Oh, it's taking his dependency down. No. No, it's just wearing down. Well, I tried. We only had two, I think, and I gave him both of them, so that didn't help. I want you to come get the revolver. He's not a very good shot, but it's better than the bow. If he does get a hit. getting our wood built up again. I like that. But they need to come inside and do some cleaning. So Sandman's not going to get up. That's just the way it is. And the food is running low. Oh, we got 3 medicine from a gift a while ago. So what kind of clothes does he got? It's got a good, oh, it's not a good shirt. Got a good parka, but it's cloth. We'll leave him. He can have it. Alright, Chuck's back to being okay, I think. He's got the revolver that shot him now. A food binge. Well, that's not too bad, but we are running low. I want to change his name from Babool. Anybody in the chat got a name? We'll call him Bab. He's Bab. He's eating the food faster than we can get it cooked. But we got rice. I don't know what to do with him. I mean, we can't banish him, I don't think. Can we? He can't leave, so it don't matter. Yeah. We need to get a roof on this. Unroofed. Why is it unroofed? Aha. Now it's indoors. I want to build some batteries. I know it's a lot of steel, but could be valuable to have. Are you kidding me? we gotta smooth the wall. To get power to them, I'd like to build another one of those too. That way we have two running on firewood. Which reminds me, I want to keep a few of these lined out to cut. Now we've got a door we could cut over here. So they're not going to come this way. We're good on this side. We got to worry about this side and this side. That has to go all the way up to there. Oh boy, should start getting in some of that rice here shortly. Oh, I got him on construction. I'm going to use an old trick here. I'm going to set this right here, and I'm going to make a zone. What is that? A quest expired. I want the zone to have nothing but eclipse, but rice. And I'm going to make the zone critical. So that should be the main area. If I'm not careful, I'm going to run out of food again. Don't y'all hate that in Rimworld? You run out of food, you're like, damn, come on. You can't starve, but yeah, you can. All right, we should be able to get enough off of this harvest to do some trading next time. Refugees. Visitors help. This could be bad. How many? For 10 days. Burn down their home and return. If you make them happy, they may join. We don't have the food, to be honest. It don't say how many. Oh, is approaching with a child in tow. Purple, so it's one person and a child. No, we can't We can't be having no babies around here right now. A little too dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Clear some of this stuff off. So we're a long way from a bolt action rifle, but we need that research. We need more colonists, more workers. All right. We're still feeding him for no reason, but I don't know what to do. I mean, I could operate on him. Anybody got any suggestions? So our freezer is working good. They didn't finish the batteries or the conduit. I kept changing them. Alright, they should start charging a little bit. Another day on the rim. Day 62. 62 days. And still don't have a bolt action rifle. Alright, so the batteries are picking up. With the two of them running, it will eat into the wood supply quick. So Bab is out there getting us some more and some more rice. Looks like we desperately need that rice. We might need to expand this. I want to use the fertile land as much as I can, because it really makes things go a lot faster. But that should harvest out a little bit more rice for the next time. We don't want to mess with the trombos. Those are bad news. They can be anyway. That should have pushed some more power to the batteries. We're officially low on food. I'll go right here and I'm going to plant rice, or should I plant corn for the long haul? I think I'm going to plant corn. This should get us through right here, and then when that comes through we'll be in good shape. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Cornfield and rice field, the batteries are charging up now. So that's good news. Freezer's in good shape. We're on a roll. We could take out some of these muffalos, but if they turn, the whole herd turns on you, you've had the lick. So corn already planted down, the rain's gonna help it start growing good. You gotta love it when it happens like that. Alright, so wood looking good. Now we might can think about bedrooms and research. So let me look here. The best miner, of course, is Chuck. I'm going to put him on mining. Leave him on plant cut. I'm going to take him off of research. I think we're going to go this way. Sandman having withdrawals again. %64 now. He helped me out, so I'm going to feed him. I'm going to keep him around. I don't know what else to do with him anyways. Put him in jail and not feed him, but we should be okay. 47 meals, yeah, we should be okay. If not, we'll take down a muffalo. Babs got it planted, look at that. Alright, we got corn growing. We got cotton growing, and we got heel root. We don't have a lot of heel root, so I should mark some of these extra ones out here growing wild and cut them. About time for another raid, too. We don't have a lot to trade. I thought we would have more colonists by now. Sandman being down, that don't help us none. He's down for the count. Took his cowboy hat off and everything. He is a waster, converted waster. Was in a child cult. He's a body purist and a careful shooter, but he's not very intelligent. And he got hooked on psychic. And unfortunately, we are not able to grow it right now. So, we're going to get this mining taken care of, hopefully. And have rooms for everyone. Which takes off the buff of being woken up, disturbed sleep. You get a -1 each time you're disturbed. And their barracks, ugly barracks, -7. So the green up here is what you're looking at for good. Spacious interior, recreation fulfilled, very low expectations. So that would take off some of the debuff. Now Babs, what's wrong with him? One thing I need to check that. Awful barracks, pessimist, disturbed sleep ×3. A mad sparrow. Well. And he's naked? I'm naked. This is humiliating. Dude. Oh, that was pretty funny right there. He said, I'm naked. This is humiliating. Okay, let me let me fix it. I'll take him off of everything and make him finish the parka and some pants. Oh, the sparrow. I forgot about it. Yeah. That's what you get, sparrow. Okay, Chuck, it's time to do some tailoring for us here, bro. He needs some pants, a shirt, and a parka. He's naked. He said he was humiliated. It's humiliating, man. Ay. Cancel that then. Let's start over. Pants. Parka. And t-shirt. And cowboy hat. Get busy, bro. He said he's tired of being humiliated. Alright, research too. There you go, bud. You got a t-shirt now. Oh, you got pants too. Look at you. I bet he ain't humiliated no more. No, he's not. He's a little happier. I mean, you know, if you was the only one naked, I mean, you're gonna feel a little strange, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good deal. We're down to 43 meals. The rice is coming in 93%. You're almost done, Chuck. Come on. Then I'll cancel it. Now Babs will have a parka. Are passing by. Well, you didn't pass by here because we're over here. Alright. About time for another raid too. Alright, since you're not embarrassed no more, Babs, and you got a parka, let's put you back on to growing. And cut. Plant cut. A solar flare. Great. So he's having to cook over here because the power is out. Because of the solar flare. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be right back. Alright. Anything happen while I'm gone? No. And that's good. The mad sparrow is gone. We might as well take those berries, you know. Free food. Alright, let's speed this up. What is Chuck doing? Cooking simple meals. And the power is out from the solar flare. Batteries are almost full now. That's a good thing. Unfortunately, they don't work in a solar flare. Which it ended. Now look at that. That's how you get it done right there. You see how fast he was cooking? Because they had them stacked up here. And we got a raid from the Malpog Concord. One guy's got a knife. He's a pig. Okay. Yep, that's just one of them. Alright, let's see how fast he makes his way down. Oh, he's coming. He's only got a knife, so it's no big deal. Ooh. He's taking a lot of shots. Dang, how many shots? Finally. That guy's tough. Let's see what he's made of here. Psychopath and tough. That's what I thought. Let's see here. I think I will. We might as well capture him. I mean, we'll take him. If he's not unrecruitable or whatever. I forget what it's called now. No, Babs. I'm the doctor. We have no medicine. Well, we do. We have two, but he's a prisoner, so he gets that. How many shots? Look at that. You have to scroll. Death in 2 hours. So if he don't patch him up enough, still 2 hours. Is he gonna make it? Anybody? Is he gonna make it? 2 hours still yet. My goodness, he was bleeding everywhere. He's got 2 hours to live. I'm gonna speed it up. 3 hours. Oh, he saved him 4 hours. Yep, he's gonna make it. Wow, that guy is tough. We need him on our team. Alright, that was cool. Now can we recruit him? Prison break, never. That's good. 15 resistance. Yep, we can recruit him. So looks like we're looking at about 10 days. Yep. So let me think. That took our temperature down. I need to get some doors. Probably need to wall this off. for a little while in case it gets cold. We've got this room vented and the hallway. We don't need to heat this room. But that way, if the wood is inside, it don't deteriorate, and I don't have anything built out here, so if I can get some more colonists, I would like to put in a stone cutter's table and get started changing the walls. Uh-oh. Oh boy, got an infection. How bad is it? Minor. Another one. It's minor. Oh, I know why. Let's clean this blood up. That'll help. If the environment is dirty, it will cause infections. Dependency is 71. So he's 3/4 of the way gone. Looks like we're doing okay on food. So, making a little bit of headway now. We're getting our food built back up. We got stuff to trade with. We still need our research though. We got our batteries charging up. I'm gonna run this one pretty late tonight since I do not have to work tomorrow. So he hasn't woken up until just now. He just now starting to recruit. But if he heals up and he doesn't have anything missing, it just says gunshot. So if he heals up, we've got a good colonist. Have we still got room for this stuff? We could use another room. In here, I only want textile. There's nothing we can do, Sandman. I'm going to turn one of our generators off. That'll save some wood. we can still refuel it, and that way it's ready. The fire went out, but the heater is still on, so we're good shape on temperature. Bab, he's hungry. I don't know why you should be hungry, buddy. They're keeping the darkness too. That's causing a lot of buff. So now with power, we've got a little bit of steel. I'm going to put in some light. That would help. Put a vent in this room. Another thing that would make it nicer is to have some flooring. We don't have flooring yet. We are still on the dirt. We've got a load of muffalos out here though. But Bab is doing a great job right now keeping all of our fields planted and our stuff hauled in. He's been really good. 12.7 resistance left. I'd really like to have Rashur. I wonder if I can change his name. No, not yet. But I'm going to change his name when I do convert him. So if y'all have a name in mind, let me know. The raids will get a little bit tougher, especially now, because we got all this, which I can take this off. I don't know if that helps. I'm going to check and see. Alright, so we're way up there. If I take this off, I just wonder if that helps. Looks like it went up instead of down. Crops are planted. We'll put them back to construction. Alright. Take off some of that light buff. We got enough wood now. I'm gonna put down a few floors. Let's start up here. That looks a lot better. It helps make it a little more sanitary. Not much, but at least you're off the floor. I mean, off the ground. That put a dent in our wood, though. But we got a forest growing back here. That'll be alright. We are keeping our herbal medicine in the freezer, which keeps it frozen and fresh. If it's not in the freezer, it will get deteriorated. Alright, let's see where we're at. From 11 down to 10, so it's going down, just very slow. And Bab took him from 10 to 9.4. So if they both get him twice a day on it, maybe a couple more days, wouldn't be too bad. Haul this limestone out of here and maybe set us up a workshop down here. I was going to make bedrooms, but I'm going to have to wait. We needed the storage. I'd like to move all this stuff too. Batteries are full, and we are only using one generator. We have another 100 watts we can use before we need the other one. Now, some more wood floor. Bab don't like the darkness. What's this? Needs people to head up. Oh, he's wanting one of my colonists. No thanks. We don't have one to loan. So I think I'm going to make this area down here our new storage for basic stuff. move this shelf over here later. Food binge, Bab. Well, that's not too bad. We're okay on food. At least he's not tearing stuff up. Our corn, 41%. Now we're going to have to refrigerate that somehow. Matter of fact, I'm going to select no growing so they don't grow it again. One harvest will do a long time. Plus we have extra rice now. So, looking good on the food situation. Looks like Rasher is up and moving about after 900 gunshots. He's healed. He's got a stab scar. One stab scar. Can you imagine? After like 99 bullet holes. Bab's eating up all the food. Chuck's down here doing the work. Power line. I've got to run it down this way. It needs to go down this way too. That's awful dark. I gotta be careful. I know I'm doing a lot of building. That put the barracks at mediocre, so that's better than awful. That's an improvement. Come on, Chuck. 7 down to 5.9, so that was good there. I could make them a little more comfortable in here by setting a table up and a couple of chairs. And give them a dresser. And floor. That makes the conversion go a lot faster. Prisoner barracks, awful. So hopefully that'll help. We get all this stuff in here. Get those walls smoothed down. It'll be alright. Alright, we gotta deal with that guy. Because if we don't... Ah, how you like that? Quick enough, huh? Alright. We'll put you in the freezer. What is that? A mink? That's new. I haven't seen that before. I don't think we can sell the grav ship, but that would be nice if you could. Or the engine, I mean. I'm pretty sure its only use is for an engine for a grav ship. Resistance 2.1, we'll have another worker. And a pretty good one. That would be 3 colonists because Sandman is down for the count. I'm going to check on his health in it right now. Dependency 83%. Nothing I can do. I mean, if a trader come along and had some psychic tea, I could give him a dose of that and he would jump right up. But the psychic dependency keeps them down. Are we out of wood again? Did I do that again, guys? I did. We need wood. Lots of wood. I can't believe I used all the wood again. They're on plant cut. We got a visitor. That could be good. Let's see here. Seems to have a few items to trade. Well, come on down then. Alright, they don't have much silver either. 68. But we could sell cloth. Sell 50 cloth. Huh. It won't do it. I don't know why not. $50 cloth. We could sell them the smoke leaf, the steel knife. No, he's out of money. $49. That's all he's got. We'll take it. That's a little more silver than we had. We was running on battery power. Batteries come in handy. Now with this storm, we got to worry about fires burning up all the wood. Hopefully the rain will keep it from doing that. Once the storm is over, the lightning anyways. Alright, I think we're okay. Yep. We just need this wood cut down. Resistance has been broken, so we got another worker coming aboard. But we still don't have no weapon except for a bow. What kind of shot is he? He's better at melee. New recruit, there he is. I'm gonna set him up here. Get him on the schedule. Oh, great, they're having a party. Alright, the wood is starting to build back up. And we've got a raid from the Malpog Concord once again. And once again, it is one guy. One person. He's gonna prepare for a while. What does he have? Components. Why would you be carrying components around? Alright, so Ratcher needs to come inside and grab this bow. Bab has his pistol, and I've got the machine pistol. Poor condition though. Poorly made. But it's better than the bow, I do believe. Alright guys. Get ready, cause Hoggy is over here, and he has, let's see, super immune, quick sleeper, and careful shooter. Incapable of none. Another good potential colonist. So we want him to come over this way. We don't have to carry him as far, and we'll try to get him in here and recruit him. The party has been called off. Yeah, no shit. We're getting raided. To heck with a party. Here he comes. Alright, guys. Prepare yourselves. Oh, wow, he's already here. Slowed him down. He's no good to us. Okay, at least we're okay. That's all that matters. Ratcher, you're new to the gang. Can you haul him off for us? Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to put it on slow, and if anything happens, I'll be back in just a moment. Everything's still looking good. I'll be right here. All right. I guess everybody is still making it here. So I'm going to be streaming every night this week if you all want to tune in and hang out. I don't see anybody chatting in the chat, but hey, it's okay. So Ratcher had to sleep on the ground tonight outside. It's a good thing it's not really cold. You build the bed, you can sleep in it. There you go, buddy. I'm going to change his name. Instead of Rasher, I'm going to call him Ratcher. So here we go. Now we've got workers. He's not very good, but at least he, at least he's can be trained, I guess you could say. We are low on food again, so we need grow and plant cut. Now we got 2 workers out there. All right. We still got Sandman, and he is at 87 and holding. You know why he's holding, because that's the way they are. They just want me to feed him longer, hoping that it brings me down. You know what I'm saying? That's alright. Hey, does anybody know if the stumps, if you leave the stump, does that mean the tree grows back faster, or does it matter? Anybody know what the deal is with that? Seems like if I take out the stumps, the trees don't grow back. Does it have anything to do with it? Anybody know? Man, they harvested that field and hauled it all in. That was fast. What's our corn doing? Oh, it's 66. Looking good, looking good. Some of it's a little smaller, 64. I don't know why. They might have not have planted it at the same time, though. So these guys are botching harvests, but they're learning, and their skill will go up. Harvest botched. That hurts a little bit, but it'll get better. Now that we've got food in, I want to line everybody in the house, let them do some cleaning work in here. Getting a little dirty, but it looks much better with the wood flooring. The prison barracks is decent now, and our barracks is slightly impressive. But we're still getting a penalty, speed penalty, from the wooden research bench not being in its own room or laboratory. We are out of steel, looks like. No, we got 371. So we still got steel. But we had a lot more than that, and it wouldn't hurt to have a lot more. We've got the wood back up, the food back up. But we're still going to have to deal with Sandman at some point. Wait a minute, is there more cook? Yeah, we don't want to hear cooking, pal. Chuck will do the cooking, thank you. We don't need food poison. So everybody's comfy and cozy inside. Sounds like we're getting another storm. I would like to have a muffalo parka. That would be nice. Tattered apparel. Who's wearing tattered? So we need to assign that. But I'm gonna wait. This sounds like it could be, oh, there goes our crops. Should I? Yes. We're gonna try to save them. Come on, guys. Oh. Now run. Oh, that was ready to harvest too. Come on, come on, come on, save it. Hey, what's up, guys? We're just putting out a fire. We don't need no help, though. That's okay. Thanks anyways, though. And there's not much we can do about this side. Oh boy. We're in trouble. There's no rain. Two tiles, come on. Construction, everybody. No growing, no plant cutting, no tailoring, no hunting. Construction, everybody. Down here, the only thing we got is the door, if we can protect that. Is that rain? No, it is not rain. Alright, that should put a barrier for that fire coming this way. Over here we can contain this one. And now the rain. Alright. Dang it! Scared the shit out of me. Alright. Look at that, folks. There went 50% of our wood. Hopefully the rain keeps coming down and stops it. It is still raining, but it is also still lightning and thundering, so we've got another fire. Oh, the rain is lightning just struck. Did you see that? Are they all out? They look to be out. Uh, Spoke too soon. Oh crap. Not the corn, come on. Where's the fire? There it is. They're trying to get us, guys. Did that stop all of it? Oh, there's one still burning. I think it'll go that way. If it goes this way, we're okay. I don't think it can come around here. It's already been here, so I think we're alright now. But just in case, I'm gonna get me a little bit of a barrier right here. I think it's 2 tiles, so that's what I'm gonna put in. And hopefully this will grow back up and we'll have some trees. I hear the fire. Wow, still going. No rain. Makes you feel small when you can't stop the fire. Especially if it gets in your base. It almost got our corn. There's the rain, so that'll stop that maybe. No lightning and thundering. Alright. Put it out. We need those trees. Well, that was a good little run for it. We didn't ever get to trade, did we? They came by and we were fighting the fire. They was like, oh yeah, you guys get that fire put out, we'll trade with you. We would help, but we're just traders. You would think they would set it up to where if you're that close, you're trading with them, that if they came by, they would actually help. But I mean, they can't put everything in the game either, so it's like, okay. But actually, they could put everything in the game. Oh, by the way, Chuck here, he's oh, he's not. I thought he was a cannibal. Huh, I thought he was a cannibal. He's not a cannibal. But he could be if I tell him to be. Alright, so the meals are not being built up as fast as I was thinking. Maybe the corn harvest will do it. It's getting close. getting the rice back down. So we lost a little bit of our herbal medicine. These guys just make themselves at home, don't they? We need a bolt action rifle. I miss not having that. That's my favorite weapon, I guess. The bolt. If y'all have a favorite weapon, let me know. We need some defense set up down here. If I do it in wood, though, it's just gonna be more for the fires. And I don't have enough blocks. I've got 90 of the marble. How many would it take? It's 5 per. That's 60. That's 55 and 25. That would be 70. If I do that, I'm gonna do it. I'll fix it later. We got to get some blocks. That was my goal for this room here. You got to have wood and steel for that. Needs light. Also, I think it needs that too to be more productive. I know we need one up here. That would make that more productive. Right? Yeah. Okay. I should have probably went over one more tile here and made a wall for this to separate it, because I think you get a penalty for it not being by itself. It don't tell you until you place it though. Let me see. No? Maybe not. I hate to do it, but I want to take this. If you're gonna mine, let's get some steel. We're down to 100. You don't want to get low on your steel. The corn is 92%. That's going to make a big difference. I'm going to add that to our little spot here where we cook corn or rice, either one. It'll probably be the rice though. I could put one on each side, but it might go bad. What are you doing, Chuck? Wandering. He's got nothing to do? Bro. Research. Tattered apparel, Sandman, I can't do anything about. What's his psychic? 98. I can't stop it. Now I need a crafter. There you go. We need that bolt action rifle. How many components? We're down to 11 components too. Now, where is some components? I remember seeing some right here. No? I remember they're here somewhere. Did we get them? I thought they were right there. Well, that's not good. We're getting low on components, and we don't have any. There is none poking out anywhere. Wait. Nope. It's slate. Ship chunks. I need to scan for ship chunks. Oh wait, here we go. The scythers. We can't deconstruct those, but we can these. Those are steel walls. Sandman. See? I knew it. We couldn't help it, folks. So we will put him somewhere nice. Maybe start us a cemetery right here, maybe. That's for colonists only. You gotta have something. That bow has been passed down to all the colonists so far. 99%. Before anything else can happen, let's cut it. Did you get them fixed? Oh, he buried the wrong wrong people. I'm assuming. Yeah. I did not mean for you to do that, my friend. Now, is he here? Sandman, there he is. Alright, good deal. So they took care of Sandman. We don't get no buff on that. Where is everybody? Harvesting the corn, of course. And Chuck, he's flying around up here doing other stuff. Getting our corn in. A mad boom rat. Oh boy. Where is it? I've lost it. Alright, no fire. Well, that's a good deal. A manhunter pack of raccoons. Oh boy. How many? Two of them. Here they come, boys. Alright, not too bad. Just a couple of them. If it had been more, it could have been worse. We got a lot of corn. I'd like to see them get that in the freezer. That's what I said. That's over 1,200 corn. That's a lot of meals. Alright, Chuck, they're eating raw corn, bro. Time to get to it. Huh. Normal. Critical. Now, who's good at crafting? Ratcher's not too bad. Royal Tribute Collector, no thanks. But if we get a raid, you guys can hang out for a while. How's that? I want to make sure he stays on that cook. Almost 100 simple meals. Now they're not planting this again, but look at how much corn we still have. Chuck is smashing it, boy. That's what I'm talking about. So we got an empty bed now. Slow down, Chuck. Oh, they put a roof over this. Oh well. We'll build our defense around this. Later on. So since this is under roof, I could do this. Now they can move all that stuff. I could eventually make the bedrooms here, but that leaves us vulnerable to the back door. Man, he is cooking like crazy. 170 simple meals. Here comes the rain again. Oh, it's still. Oh, here they are. All right. There we go. Put these guys on some mining. Pull in those components we need. Let's get these components first. Maybe I missed some more. I'm gonna have to start searching for them. That means dig, dig, dig. We got plenty to dig, that's for sure. A transport pod crash. It's about time. 7 hours. Body purist, slow learner, physically sensitive. Yeah, be a good researcher. Warning, cow, wait. I didn't realize they were one of our friendlies. We'll rescue them. Where you at, Chuck? Why are you always got food poisoning? Wait a minute. How far is it? Well, hopefully we don't get no raid while I'm out here. Major break, Bab. That's on fast forward too. He's that slow. Disease infection. Oh. You better hurry, bro. Wait a minute. We're gonna have to stop right here. I need furniture, yep. Too late. I tried. Yeah, we tried. We was gonna rescue her. You can't win them all. But we do have food. Ha 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 ha. We got the food. We need the components, guys. Did you get it? They did. There's a couple more there. Bab's breaking down on us. What's wrong with him? Darkness, colonist died, ate without a table. Slightly impressive barracks and disturbed sleep. His rival Sandman died. He was happy about that, but he's mad because the colonist died. So that one, yeah, that's a little questionable, but hey, it's Rimworld. Now we have those components. That gives us 36. It's not a lot, but we can do stuff with it. I don't even want to look at the quest because I know I can't do it right now. Getting our cloth in, that's good. It's under roof. We moved all this stuff. Now we need to fix bedrooms. This is supposed to hold the blocks. But he's not taking them out. Alright, we'll get him to carry those out. And by the way, we're still operating on one wood fire generator. Alright, so trees are starting to grow again here. But very slowly. 91 days, I see, yeah, 91 days on Rimworld so far. Hey, what's up, Deana Mariea? I just now looked down and seen it. Still making blocks. We've got 176. So at 5 per, that's going to be way too many. We need about 300. We've got an eclipse, but it's still daytime. We got the freezer stocked up. I like that. Chuck, what are you doing? Watching the eclipse, huh? Let's get you to butcher up some of this stuff here. food poisoning from Simple Meal. Don't really know why. He just cleaned it up again. You would think that it is pretty clean in here. For one thing, I'm going to do what I said I should have done and didn't do. I'm going to take that over and I'm going to deconstruct this and move it over one tile so I can put a wall in between the butcher table and the electric stove. Now Chuck, he's over his food poisoning. A criminal surgeon. No thanks. Alright, we come here. The wall was there, I want it here. Move this over. Oh, we hit compact machinery too. Look at that. That's good. I can reinstall this and this. Much better. Now I need a door here. Now with that being separated, it should help out. I can even get light in there. I want it to be brighter in the kitchen area. There we go. Wait a minute. We've got slate walls. I mean slate block, sorry. Still got that empty bed. We need some colonists. Alright, it brightened it up. We need a vent in here. We don't have one here either. Alright. Now we're kicking it. We can only make certain things. Clubs, bows, knife. smashing mechanoids and drones. Hey, there you go. Now we've got 400 slate blocks. So I can actually start on the defense on this side. We don't want the door there. We would want it right there. We get that built, then I'm going to build a kill box. Everything's lit up good in here, look really really nice actually. Got the crops full. Freezer is full. We probably don't need to plant this one again for a little while. Chuck went to town on that wall. Now we can still get our whatchamacallit geothermal put in right there. A transport pod crash. Ambrosia and is be unable to work. She will recover naturally. There's also a lucky chance she might be cured with a special operation which requires a lot of glitter world medicine. She is willing to contribute once she recovers. Well, I think I will. She's one of us now. We just gotta keep her alive and feed her until she gets over the ambrosia or whatever that is. I want to say ambrosia, but it's not that. Sorry about the dog barking. Hush it. Could probably use a light out here at night, would make them a little happier too. So we'll get one up, because we're not going to be doing no defending here. I'm going to build that over here. Defense 1 and defense 2. Only 2, yeah, right here. And later we may move it out here and take this one, because there's another geothermal. But if we have 2, that's plenty. So I'm not worried about that. They've got the blocks. The party is on. Well, let me give y'all a spot. There you go. That's party zone right there. It's been called off. Does anybody know why they call it off? I've never been able to figure out why they call off the party. Almost finished with the wall. And we still have plenty of blocks, so I'm back to building defenses now. Alright, so I want to come out here. Like this. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. One more over. And I want another door here. A wall here. Another door there. And then we wait, let him build it. So once that is built, oops. I know I keep messing up. Alright, that's the way I want it. Not really, but should be more like this. Actually, this was right. It's been a long time since I played Rimworld, y'all. Give me a break. Come on. One time. Come on. Yes, like that. Don't deconstruct it. Okay, now that's set. All I gotta do is wait for him to get it done. Meanwhile, we'll go check on the other guys. What is he doing? Hauling limestone to the stockpile. Oh, the club. Need to do some cleaning, fellas. Place is getting a little yucky around here. Alright, so research. she can't do anything. Alright, so the base starting to take a little bit of shape. We made it past being naked and still doing good. Cause Chuck there, he was naked. Now he's got some fine leather clothes. And if we need more, he's got plenty of cotton. So we can make some cotton clothes. Got everybody working on it now. Who got the plague? Bed rest. Come on, Chuck. So they don't need tending to, I guess. Well, that's good. %. Ooh, Bab's 31. All we have is the herbal medicine, which we do have a little bit of it now, so nothing major on that, I guess. Oh boy, a manhunter pack of crows. Crows? I don't think I've seen that before. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. Alright, so we got 3 mad crows coming our way, guys. I guess we go out here and just wait for them. Some tough crows. Is that it? Alrighty then. That wasn't much. We can handle that. I don't know, I guess you get some meat out of them. My two guys are down with the plague over here. 44%. 51%. Alright, Chuck. Need to be clean in here. I don't think we can catch him, but I would like to trade with, oh yeah, we can catch him. Let's see here, he's got 221. So we could sell him that knife, that, the bows, the shirts, the pants, the smoke leaf, yeah. Herbal medicine, how much are those? 13. We could sell a few of those. He's got 221. He's got nothing we need except silver. $85, $239. Let's go down. Right there, we'll leave him one silver piece. Alright. That gave us a little money. A little silver. They're almost finished with the block out here. So I'm glad we caught the visitor. That gave us a lot more silver. barricades or sandbag. Alright, a sandbag are ugly, provide better cover than other low objects. And this one, high barrier, cover incoming shot. Barricades are ugly but provide better cover than other low objects. Barricades will block certain kinds of animals the same way that fences do. Huh, I didn't know that. Almost complete. Look at that. So all is good. So far all the colonists have been great except for the one, and he only had a dependency. But even her is like really good. She's a gourmet, that means she'll eat more. Life revolves around food. Gets hungry quickly. She's a night owl, that means we'll have someone working on nights. But she won't do social. Smoke leaf dependency withdrawal and paralytic abasia. It's 26 more days. So she's got 26 days before she can get out of bed. Smoke leaf tolerance is 42%. So she's hooked on it. Small. So it shouldn't be too bad, but it'll still be a problem. So these guys, let me see here, they are decent at medicine, but Ratcher won't do it. Bab, on the other hand, I've got him on it. Plague, built-in immunity, 49%. And Ratcher must have got over it. So Ratcher got better, Bab's building an immunity. %. I think it has to go to 100% to get immunity. Oh, it going down. 43, 42. So he's going to be okay, I believe. The wall is complete. Now, next part of the design. I'm going to use wooden spikes. I don't think we're going to need the metal or blocks yet. They take a lot longer. Now they have a door for each set of traps. These two, these two. That way they don't have to walk through all the traps just to fix one trap. They can go in single doors. They'll come through here and pick a door. And they can do that while the raiders are coming or outside, so we can have a chance. And then when the raiders make it all the way through, we're going to be waiting for them right here. I would like to have a light out here, maybe even a wall torch right here to light this area up. We want it to be visible right here. So, and then dark over here. That gives you a better chance at hitting them or seeing them before they can see you. So that's the whole purpose of this kill box. Now, once they finish that, we're out of wood again, folks. I know y'all won't believe me, but we are. Completely. I don't know how we're using that much wood, but I mean, hey, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Alright, so we're going to take all the wood there, and we're even going to come up here and take all this wood. Bulk goods trader. Alright, we could use a little trading. They usually have some components. I think they have components. Oh, they're out here. Alright, well, Chuck will be out after he eats his breakfast. He's got to have his eggs, you know what I'm saying? Do you have components? You do. We've got 42 components. They've got, oh, he's got 1,000 silver. You want to buy boom rat meat? Okay. Raccoon meat? Sure. 74 bucks. Alright, we're not selling corn or rice. We'll sell you the berries. Don't really want to sell any of that stuff. I mean, we could. Sell that and just use the cloth for ourselves, because that's pretty valuable stuff there. That's all I really want to sell. So, thank you. Where's our silver? Did he already get it? I think he got it. 761 silver. Thank y'all for stopping by. Been a lot of people stopped by. Only Deana Mariea said anything. I didn't notice it till they was already gone. Alright, so now this also works with animals too. So if the animals wander through here, they're going to get the same treatment. The wood is empty. Can't believe it. Everybody goes to plant cutting. Oh, she's not able, but anyways. Cut that wood, Chuck. Chuck can cut wood like a woodchuck could. I had to say it. An aurora, and a beautiful aurora lighting up the sky. Fantastic. That's what we needed. Alright, we've got this side taken care of. We need this taken care of. Which means we have about 300 blocks. So if I wanted to run straight across, it would cost me 255. Perfect. I'm going to put a door here, which is another 25, and a door on this side for 25. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. And then later we'll fix it like this. We'll have another one on that side. This one's almost complete. A couple more swings of the hammer, and we've got it. Then you can pretty much set back when it's certain things. Birds might be able to fly over the wall like the crow, but for the most part, we still got plenty of meals and food. I'm going to go ahead and check that, because that corn really goes a long ways. So we'll sew that back up. This one is complete, folks. The only thing we need now is our defense set up over here. So like I said, I'm going to put up a torch there. And then here comes the rains, of course. Right here, I'm going to put up some barricades. So when they come through here, okay, we need to rezone too also. Alright, so hopefully the rain will take care of that. But it can get into our traps. So what I'm going to do is try to fix that also by doing this. Yeah, I don't need all that. But right there, that'll stop it from getting on our trap, which is underneath the tiles there. A transport pod crash. Oh, we're too late. Look, they were another good one too. Oh wow. I missed it, guys. Udo. is suffering from amnesia and will be unable to walk. Will recover naturally in many days. He is willing to contribute. So that would be another one we would have to feed. I'm gonna do it. This one's dead. I waited too late. Colonist needs rescue. Chuck, wait just a moment. We gotta have a place, don't we? Alright, so I'm gonna change this from prisoners to medical. And Chuck can come up here and grab Udo. And his little poor knife. So that's another mouth to feed. Another fire. No rain, guys. Okay, where's it at? None? Oh, it's up here. Okay, we should be okay here, so I'm gonna clear this. And this. And this. So it can't go past the wall, but right here I've got a barrier, so pack dirt. There went any trees we was cutting up there. Wow. We had them set to be cut. So we should block this off just to have trees. I think I will block it off to there. Put a door up here. We got to keep some trees, folks. Over here's a bunch untouched. We'll just come on over this way. I'm not going to cut. We don't have any in here, but I'm not going to cut them anyways. Now I could put a row of stones in here and makes it slower. That's not a bad idea, actually. So what you do is you pick out a certain kind of chunk. Let's see here. Let's do, what is this, slate? Since we're doing the slate, I want to do marble. Chunk. Stone chunk. Marble. Critical. Now they can fill that full of marble chunks and it'll slow down the slow them down when they're coming in on us, in other words. We've got a barrier here, and we're going to build a torch there. Wow, it's burned every tree up this way. Oh, that left us a few down here, didn't it? Huh. Wow. I might put a door in this later. There's our torch, so at night this area will be lit up and we can be back here. It's not done. It's gonna keep right on going. That's not good, losing all these trees and us depending on trees. Look at that. What a gap. Oh my gosh, the whole map. It's gonna burn the whole map. I've never seen it do the whole map. Yeah, I have. Pretty much. Yep. No rain in sight, and it just keeps spreading. The good thing is they do come back. I hope it don't get over here. And we got a raid. Looks like they got the wall complete though. One guy with a bow. Looks like there was two. Something happened. Can he get through the fire? Let's find out. So he's gonna hang around for a while before he makes his attack. I wish the rain would go. And take the fire with it. Alright, looks like it put the fires out. Transport pod crash. Hang on a minute. Luxembourg. Bio. Volatile. High trigger. First to break in a tough situation. Won't do dumb labor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna pass. Alright guys, here we go. Everybody got their weapon? I'm gonna let him get through. Where'd he go? Hey bub. We're down here. We need to do something with him. Bab. Door closed. Everything's good. All right. Cargo pods. Oh, wow. Prosthetics. Toes. It's all prosthetic toes. We're going to take it because you can sell that stuff. Look at this. Guys, what happened? My goodness. Stop the fire. Come on, Rimworld. Ratcher healed. Alright. So it looks like everybody's okay. We've got everything straightened out. Pretty good order. I'm going to call it a night right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night about 7 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by, and hitting the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, have a great day. I am the Cloud9.